Former FBI Director James Comey was indicted Thursday on charges of making a false statement and obstruction related to his testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee in 2020, just days after President Donald Trump issued a public demand. ABCnews.com, Politics, newly appointed U.S. Attorney, attempt charge James Comey, story, ID 125906268, for his Justice Department to act now to bring prosecutions against Comey and other political foes. Comey has been summoned to appear for arraignment on October 9th. He expressed deep concern about the integrity of the justice system and emphasized that he remains innocent, urging a fair trial and the preservation of faith in the legal process. His remarks were shared on Instagram in a brief video. The charges stem from a congressional testimony concerning the FBI's investigation into Russian interference during the 2016 election, which led to an initial indictment sheet. A grand jury declined to charge him for an additional count of false statements to Congress. Attorney General Pamela Bondi condemned the current indictment, stating that it reflects the Department of Justice's commitment to holding those who misuse power accountable. She highlighted the necessity of fact-based proceedings to ensure transparency and prevent misleading the American people. A U.S. Attorney's Office spokesperson noted that if convicted, Comey faces up to 5 years in prison, though actual sentences for federal crimes are typically less severe. The statement emphasized the importance of adhering to the law and avoiding leniency at the expense of justice. Comey's son-in-law, Troy Edwards Jr., resigned from his position as a national security prosecutor in the Eastern District of Virginia, citing concerns over the fairness of the judicial process. This move came amid ongoing pressure from Trump, who appointed Eric Siebert to lead the Eastern District of Virginia, expressing doubts about cases against Comey. Trump then moved to replace Halligan, a former defense attorney, with Lindsay Halligan, a White House aide. Despite her lack of prior prosecutorial experience, federal prosecutors in Virginia informed Halligan that they could not establish probable cause to charge Comey, prompting speculation about the ethics of such investigations. In a press release, Patrick J. Fitzgerald stated that Comey denied the charges filed today in their entirety, expressing hope for vindication in the courtroom. Opula reads, social media post, Halligan is being appointed to get things moving after attacking Siebert for resistance. Analysis. This indicates a broader campaign of retribution by Trump to retaliate against perceived enemies of the administration. Citation. This marks the most dramatic escalation in the recent campaign of revenge against Trump's allies.